those out, but interesting to see the fragments that people are finding in South Texas. I guess it was several weeks ago that thing
a few weeks back
came in. Yeah, we're going to be in for a pretty warm, if not hot, week of weather through Thursday. Today, we hit 88 degrees on the thermometer at the airport. Record for the date is 96, but certainly well above seasonal average today. We've got that spring fever that we've been talking about for over a week now. It's 84 out with an east to southeast wind, 10 miles per hour. And we're going to have more clouds tonight, and we're going to see that fog develop. So as you wake up tomorrow morning, mid-60s, but again, it's going to be foggy, and some of that fog's going to be on the dense side. So just know that that's going to be possible. And if you're traveling from town to town, just be aware that there could be some thicker pockets of fog, and that can reduce vision and reaction time in a hurry. So have that on your radar. It'll be partly cloudy in the afternoon, mid to upper 80s throughout the region, low 70s at the coast. Another breezy, warm, and humid day on Wednesday. Some lighter patchy fog in the morning. The wind will be a little bit stronger, so that should mean the fog isn't quite as widespread and or thick. Near 70 out the door. Mid to upper 80s, low 90s on Wednesday. We're going to be in for, again, these very warm afternoons. The lighter orange, that's the forecast high for each day through Thursday. The darker orange shade, record high. So I don't think we have record warmth, but certainly well above seasonal average temperatures heading our way for the next several days. Here's the disturbance that caused all that severe weather overnight. We're on the tail end of it. We're going to be looking toward the Pacific again for our next system. It's going to do the same thing that the last several have done, drop down the western coast of the country and then move to the north of Texas. This one coming in Thursday in the evening hours. It'll pass through most of the rain to the north, and we'll see those temperatures drop a little bit. Modest drop in temperature, but a fairly strong front when you look at the difference from Thursday to Friday. We'll top out in the mid to upper 70s into the weekend with cooler nights in the mid 50s over the weekend with a drop in humidity too. So some nice weather headed our way for the weekend. It's just going to be on the warm side before Friday gets here. Tonight, mid 60s, areas of fog develop overnight with light southerly winds in place. That fog will be around in the morning, mid 80s in the afternoon. Winds pick up to around 17 miles per hour out of the southeast, so some chop out there. And if you're out on the water in the morning, just know that there's going to be that fog floating around through at least 9 or 10 o'clock. Upper 80s, low 90s, 93 the forecast high on Thursday, way above average, but not a record for the date. And there's the front Thursday night. Could have some wind gusts overnight into Friday, up around 45 miles per hour, but seasonally cooler behind that front, about where we should be for the weekend ahead. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's starting to make a tiny bit more sense. All right,
93 does not make sense.
No,
Not right now.
Alan, thanks. Still to come on 3 News.